If I'm being honest, I really didn't know how to go about this video. I didn't want to speak on this topic for a really long time, and I also didn't want to speak on it prematurely. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's 𝒟𝒾𝓈𝒸𝓉. If you have never been to my channel before, then welcome, and if you have, then welcome back to my channel. So today I finally have the video that you all been waiting for the longest while, since Vlogmas. Like, I know you all been wondering, like, what's going on with this girl, where's she going, she moved somewhere. Like, a lot of people, like even some of y'all message me on Instagram because you kind of figured it out. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably know already. If you don't, then in this video I'll basically clarify everything. I honestly wanted to do this in like a Q&A format, but I am honestly really scared from you guys, because I did try to do a video update before this. That was just before I moved. I wanted to do a video update and kind of mention this, but like people barely participated. But I will still go back onto my YouTube channel now and answer the questions, because I know just a few people actually left comments under the community post. Also, I leave this video open to anyone who would like a Q&A. Leave your questions under this video and I will be sure to record it. If I'm being honest, I really didn't know how to go about this video. I didn't want to speak on this topic for a really long time, and I also didn't want to speak on it prematurely. So a lot was going on in the background before I actually stopped posting. I was really consistent. Another thing I would like to mention, I honestly never thought that I would have been one of them people to be like taking a whole year off of YouTube, or like even the amount of months that I think prior to this I probably had taken 3 months off of YouTube for the most. Like, YouTube is my heart, honestly. I love content creating, but the platform that honestly drive me to start doing content creating was YouTube. So YouTube is actually my first love, and I honestly rather post on YouTube than the other platforms. But I digress, because you'll know I like to talk too much. But anyway, I did start filming like little bits and pieces of vlogs of me prior to my move, or during my move. I actually did film like small little clips, but like, I don't know, I have them. I honestly just have a shit ton of footage that is unedited that I haven't posted, if I'm being really honest with y'all. So I don't know if y'all want to see that or not, but yeah, I do have vlogs, like clips of me in the moving process and getting everything when I moved out of my house back into out of my apartment back into my parents' apartment. Like, I have videos with all of that, but I just never. So the first thing I'll do is go on my community tab and look for the post with the questions, because I think it was only like maybe 2 people asked questions. Y'all, I can't find the post where I asked y'all what questions you wanted answered for a Q&A. I would leave this video open to you guys for whatever questions you have for me in terms of updates. A lot of things that went on I didn't want to share with y'all. So at first, honestly, if I'm being honest, I became inconsistent around late 2021 or 2022. I think it was late 2022, and then I became consistent again because I was going through a breakup. So I was like, after that happened, I came really consistent, and I think I even attempted to do Vlogmas, but then Vlogmas was cut short because I ended up formatting my memory card. So that caused a whole issue with me, because I couldn't, like, obviously when you format a memory card you can't get the shit back, so it's like everything just was lost right there. A little after Vlogmas, I found out that I was moving, so I had to like get certain things in order. Like, I was literally, it was kind of short notice for me as well when I found out. So it was like, and then I moved, but when I moved I wasn't in my own place, And then I wasn't in my own place for a good month and something. I was between staying at some like a co-worker's house along with staying at like a company house, and then I got an apartment. But when I got an apartment, it wasn't mine, I had to share. So because of that, I didn't want to film most of the time with me being in this apartment. Like me and my co-worker, or we were on the same shift, so it was really hard for me to film. I could not film with the noise in the background because y'all wouldn't have heard shit I was saying, especially like on some phone calls. And then I didn't want to film with the person in the space because obviously not everybody likes being on camera. Like you're home, you're on your days off, like, you know, you don't want to be in people like videos in your intimate space. So I could not film because of that as well, and that went on for a good 6 months. And then actually no, it was more than that. It was probably a good 7 to 8 months. And then only within the past 2 to 3 months is when we ended up switching shifts. So because of that, I ended up getting more time to film. So y'all would have noticed that I started to post vlogmas where there was more video and more consistent content being posted. Fast forward to like almost the middle of December when I stopped posting vlogmas. So first to begin with, I like to say I started vlogmas late. I started vlogmas probably 6 to 7 days late, and my intent was to post 2 videos for like 5 days because I had content pre-recorded and I had planned all my videos. Like, to even show you all, no cap, I literally planned all my videos. So all of this is like vlogmas video ideas, and you could see the ones that I actually filmed and posted as the ones that ticked off. So I had all these videos planned. I was so excited. Like I had my shit together. It was just to film and edit and post. Somewhere in between there, I traveled to the US. I went to a family member's house. That was so good, y'all. That was a breather I needed, because since I came here, it's just been go. And like even on my days off, like I've just been so burnt out. All I want to do is sleep. Like I haven't been going out and enjoying like everywhere and stuff. So don't think that because I haven't been posting, like you're not getting to see anything. No, I literally have been in my apartment. As I was saying, I went to the US, and because of like, actually when I went to the US, I started editing because I had a lot of free time. So I started editing and like posting stuff. Like I did pre-record content before I left. So I just had to edit and upload, which I was doing, and then I came back. I did edit and upload some more, but then I ended up having to go out to work because of the holidays. My schedule was really weird. And then when I went back out to work, in my mind I was like, okay, I have all this content pre-recorded, it's just to edit and post now. So some of the videos I did was the same video, and then I did my, like how I did my skunk stripe video, then I did a cleaning vlog. But like you all, in my mind I always have all these things planned that I want to do when I fly out to work, and it never gets done. Like after the second day, just fatigue and draining just takes me, and I just honestly can't. Like I can't. And I also exercise while I'm at work. I do head classes, so I always think it's gonna be one way, and honestly it's never that way. So that's that. Like while I'm at work for the 7 days, it's kind of like I think I could get stuff done, but I literally only have 2 hours before my bedtime where I exercise, have dinner, get ready for the next day, and then to actually wind down to fall asleep. That's out of the question. Like trying to edit a YouTube video is out of the question once I'm at work, and I need to understand that. The next thing is, like, I think for a little while I was kind of getting adjusted to the weather, and one thing that was like so depressing is the fact that when it's cold, it's so freaking cold, yo. Like the sun does not want to stay in the sky, and apart from the fact that it's cold, the fact that it gets dark at like 4 p.m, it's honestly just depressing. And when it's cold, like you literally, your bones does not want to move. Like it's so irritating mentally. Like you just can't get up. Yo, I keep hearing weird noises in the bathroom. I've been rambling for way too long. Let's get into this life update. Like, I have some questions as to guide this video. This video is not gonna be that long, but I did wanted to reiterate the fact that I did film this video like 3 times. The first time I didn't like the way that the video was filmed, and in 2024 we pushing quality content and we're not rushing anything. And that life update was basically me rambling in a vlog, and I didn't like the way that it was structured. It was just all over the place, and I really wanted like a sit down chit chat video for you guys, like with me talking directly to the camera, with it being a little bit intimate and not too many things going on in the video. And I also wanted the video to be not long but a little bit short and sweet. And if I had included that clip in the vlog was gonna be like 30 minutes long, and I didn't want that because that was Vlogmas. So yeah, this is like the 3rd time filming this video. This should be the final time. So I have a couple of questions. It's probably like 3 questions with points of how I wanted to structure me talking about this life update. I am pretty sure that after this video you're probably gonna have more questions, but as I said, always leave the questions on in the comments section below, and I will make a Q&A for y'all. Even though I don't think Q&As would do that well, I could still try my best to do that for y'all. But yeah, the first one is the reason I stopped posting. I discussed that previously. I had a lot going on. For like, the next one is what's my plan for 2024. So my plan for 2024 is honestly to be so consistent in the gym, work on developing relationships with brands so I could have more partnerships and sponsored content. That's another thing. When I left Trinidad, I basically left all of my brand collabs and brand partnerships. So any brands or products that you'll see me work with or mention on my YouTube channel are brands that still support me or I still have access to working with in terms of my affiliate links. So you'll know what to do. I will not say that I am like so upset or whatever anymore. Like, I accept it, and I'm trying to be more grateful moving forward. But yeah, any brands that you'll see me mention on my page or my channel going forward are brands that I currently still have access to working with affiliate through. But yeah, so if you see any links or anything like that, support a girl, even if it means just buying one product to try it. For this YouTube channel, I want to continue making hair content, and I want to continue making lifestyle content in terms of vlogs and stuff. I might even try like including some gym stuff. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but I've thought about it. I don't know if that's something that you would like to see. So the second to last question is, why did I move? Obviously I moved for work. Like, I just moved because I get a job over here. That's all it is. Where did I move to? I moved to Canada. You all don't understand how hard this video was for me to make. Like, when I first moved, I didn't want to say anything because I was so uncomfortable. I don't know how to explain it to you all, but I really didn't want to come out and speak about, like, you know, I moved. And like, I know a lot of people usually get excited about things like this. I do get excited, but for some reason I feel really weird when it comes to vocally speaking about certain things. That basically sums it up for this video. So before we get to 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you have made it this far in the video, then you know what to do. Go ahead and drop 3 blue butterfly emojis down in the comment section below, because you all know that's our favorite emoji over here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Holding me closer than we've ever been before. This ain't a dream.